amazing people I watch on the YouTubes. The topic inspired by the YouTubes in no particular order. David Goggins, Jocko Podcast, Dan Pena, and the latest is David Politis. Steve from How to Hunt YouTube channel. Goggins, a soul taker, former Navy SEAL. Obama is a race baiting cuck. David Goggins is real change. Man, to sum him up, black dude who was a really bullied black dude in a white area. Not Idaho, was it Montana? No. Where's it from? Brazil, Indiana. And he said how the clan, the Ku Klux Klan, they would literally be in their town parade at the end. And their headquarters was down the street, small drive away from his home. Abusive dad. Spray painted nigger in his car in high school. And he has every right, ability, excuse to be a crackhead, to not be a Navy SEAL, to not be a ultramarathoner, or to not be a self-published author. And he breaks down the simple mind that has major inconvenient thoughts. And it's good to hear his stuff again, because when I get uncalibrated, unbalanced, it's funny to hear his obvious remedy. What did he say? Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to carry the logs? Check him out. Another dude I listen to, I forget to mention, is Wes Watson. It's funny when I see all these thugs sag their pants, which in prison signifies butthole for sale. Nothing wrong with selling your butthole, but to make songs about slanging and banging and clapping cheeks and clapping your enemies, clapping the ops. Not speaking about consequences, rats. You know, Tekashi 6ix9ine, I'm glad he happened because he showed, you know, the theory of test my gangster. And all people who betrayed him, set him up, kidnapped him, attempted to murder him, extort him. And Wes Watson, 10 years in prison, did a visit to Salinas, in his words, the hardest yard in California. He doesn't praise that stuff. He acknowledges his fuck-ups, his weaknesses, his ineffective choices, and the inner bitch. It's amazing when he does his Mickey Mouse voice of, but Wes. And like his comment section. But one time, someone wrote, must be cold in California. Wes Watson has a shirt on. Or when he started going into his, I'm guessing that's his apartment or his studio or loft, whatever the word is. But when I first saw that, I saw someone wrote, you know, Wes Watson probably walked in there, took his shirt off, and told the people to step out. Started recording. Or kids passing by saying, Mama, there's that man screaming at his phone again. But, you know, that's a big, strong dude, man, who admitted that he had tears. He had a drug problem. He was weak. And I think of that, because I ran, here in Los Angeles, you run into all sorts of dumbasses. What's up, motherfucker? I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck you up. I'll kill you. Recently, a few months back, what? I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get my gun so I can shoot him. I'm like, all right. Hey, dog, go get your gun. I'll be here with you, little buddy. And tell that other bitch to shut the fuck up. I'll be here. I'm not running. Stayed there and waited. Nothing. But, you know, there's a lot of laws here in California. You know, I could say, I'm going to go get my gun and I'm going to shoot you. And I can go into my pants. Into a box, into my car, and pretend that I'm cocking a gun, putting back the receiver, putting it around the chamber, hold up a cell phone case, pointing at you, and you know it's not a crime. Yeah, it's funny hearing Wes Watson. I like him a lot. Because I think, you know, there's so much, especially our music, our shitty music, that says, you know, some of it with what I've been writing about Kobe lately. You know, Kobe died doing what he loved. Hanging out with white people far away from the hood. A rapper just got killed. Gunned down here. What? 50 minutes away from where I'm at right now. Hollywood Hills. Seemed like a hit, like an execution. Nothing was stolen, just him murdered. flexing, jealousy, haters. Yeah, well, these rappers talking all this shit, but they, they're out snowboarding, dating white bitches, no longer living in Chicago, the South Side, Oakland. They're with their white neighbors and their gated communities. But he still preach all that slang, like Officer Ricky Ross, the correction officer Rick Ross. The name he took from Freeway Ricky Ross, his rapping name. The real life black Pablo Escobar. And even that dude doesn't glorify the violence or the drugs. That's what Wes Watson does a lot of unfucking, a lot of rebuilding. So many people are just gladly profiting from the destruction of the stupid generation and the younger generation, or just dumbasses in general. Wes Watson does a great point on pointing out being selfish and being selfless. I think he said something like it's. I'm trying to think. It may suck. It may be hard, but it'll be worth it, or something like that. I can't respect you. How can you respect a motherfucker if he has tits? He has 2 channels, I believe. GP, General Population, and another one. The other one has shorter clips in it. Walking the Yard, is it? Walking the Yard? I think it's Walking the Yard. Jocko Willink. Navy SEAL, retired 20 years. Been in the shit. Admits his flaws in leadership. And it's documenting on YouTube a lot of amazing books, amazing guests, amazing living history. I think one of the books on Jocko's podcast was Colder Than Hell, a Marine Corps perspective on the Korean War. And I remember that the author, I believe that the author witnessed a Marine going into a trench with an actual axe and killing troops. Men on both sides freezing to death. Frozen chosen. De Politis and De Politis. Let's go to Dan Pena. Dan Pena, the self-labeled $50 billion man. So much wealth he has created through him and his alumni, or what's it called? What do you call them? Those he's taught and mentored. Dude from here. 35-minute drive from here in East LA, born in East LA. Asshole, strict dad. Was arrested about 5 times. Joined the army. Became an army officer. And got into oil, man, and just check him out. He is warm and fuzzy like David Goggins when you listen to him speak. Dan Pena, Pena. And now, the dude I've been keeping up with lately, besides How to Hunt, David Politis, Paulides. Missing 411, Can-Am project, I believe. I guess people have asked me, why aren't you married yet? Why don't you have kids? Why don't you have a house already? Or, settle down. And I don't understand that. I think recently, the last conversation was a few days ago. I said, if I have a kid right now, kid grows up, I'm trying to think, age 6, 7, or 8, will say, Dad, I want to start a business, an ice cream business, a shoe business, or whatever business. What should I do? Where should I start? How much money do I need? Can you help me set up a spot? What do you know? How should I do it? I'm going to do this all in, where haven't I been to? In Vietnam. You ever been to Vietnam? No, but I really want to sell boba there. I don't know what the fuck they drink there. Boba right there. It'll sell because the market and this and that. And then my son says, or my daughter, or my tranny princess says, oh, well, thanks, Dad. Let me go ask the neighbor, the butcher, the mailman, because I know that they were world traveling, now they're here, or that retired guy that just reads the paper at the local cafe. Everyone goes to advice for him. Let me ask him, and before you know it, he said, well, what do you know? I have a contact over there. Let me give you the number. Let me make a phone call right now. And I think a lot of wimpy dads, stupid moms will say, yeah, well, lucky you have them, it's like, but I brought you in this world. So you can thank me. But not willing to admit that, by them swinging low or not even swinging, missing, scared of trying to hit a home run, that kids go out and seek leadership or guidance from somewhere else. In some cases, it won't be that amazing person at that cafe, that mysterious man or woman or tranny or dinosaur. or infomercial, whatever the fuck. It'll be a gang leader, criminal, someone with their own agenda, waiting for your dumbass kid to cross their path to be manipulated and used. No, man, that'll never happen to me because you know why? I'm watching this Disney movie, and this Disney movie says, you know, I'm a nice person. And that's illegal. And that's not fair. That's not nice. Of course, it'll never happen. Okay. You say so, mister. You know, more than once I've seen piece of shit parents create their little cowardly minions, their piece of shit offspring, cowardly, selfish, baby evil. I think, yeah, that kid's gonna grow up to be a fucking piece of shit. That's not nice to say. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Which that motherfucker's breaking into your house like dad was. Same drug problems. Same mental issues. Okay. I won't mention it about the kid because you know it's a little prince, a little princess, a little queen, little king. Perfect. All right. Ever seen these bunch of goons the other day? I thought, yeah, it's a lot of them. Yeah, those are the guys that definitely would tap me on the shoulder. The other one, sucker punch me. Well, the other one goes for a tackle. Yeah, sneaky motherfuckers. Such is life. Yeah, but David Polite is missing 411. The Unexplained. Just check him out. Um, because with him, I think about more about the mysteries of life, what's unexplained, and for myself, I barely know anything about just something, and I'm amused and also very disappointed, and I do get and I do even get depressed when I see people think, well, do you see what this celebrity put on his Twitter, on his Instagram? Look at this. Someone they've never met, someone who probably talks about poverty or violence. One talks about helping out, and by helping out, they mean by um, putting a like on your photo and sharing a meme. All right, man. Well, I did. I saved the world today. Look, I hit like on your photo, man. I'm the best. Buy my next album. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? But that's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Um, I think those people who follow their subjects or the commentary, I believe, for me, it either widens my perspective or it keeps it the tools in my mind sharp or sharper. Trump 2020.